Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back here again for episode 11 of the ALLTALK
Yeah,
Podcast.
buddy.
I'm here with,
Episode 11. Going for that 100.
oh yeah, here with the original cast, which I think is probably the best cast I had on here. Uh, I haven't talked to Rick all week, man. I talked to you there, man, but I want to know what's been going on with Rick, man. What you been doing, bro? What you been playing?
Shit, man. What haven't I been playing? That's all I've been doing this week. I've been playing Bloodborne, UFC 3, Mortal Kombat, all kind of shit, man.
Yeah, how far did you get in that Bloodborne?
Oh, I actually just started playing it. I'm not very far into it at all. I just started playing that yesterday. But other than that, I've been playing Defiance and UFC for the last week.
What's Defiance? I don't think I heard of that one.
They brought Defiance out on the 360. It was an MMO shooter. They basically, they call it Defiance 2050. Now it's going to be free to play on the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically the same thing, just rehashed for the Xbox One.
Oh, okay. Have you tried the ad solver at all?
The what?
What is it? The app solver, the one that was free for PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I've been playing that too. Put in a few hours into that. I like it. I had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, okay.
I'm still fucking with it. Actually, I'm getting ready to play it right now.
That's what's up. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. It's supposed to be like a multiplayer, isn't it?
You can play a single player or multiplayer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I gotta download it and try it out, but I got so much still downloaded on mine, so I gotta wait.
Yeah, I know, man. I feel you.
What about you, Dirk, man? What you been playing all week? What you been doing?
Man,
I know you
me,
instead of
man,
working, bro. Instead of working, you don't want to
yeah. Man, you know what, man? God of War, man. I've been playing the shit out of God of War, man. I come home from work 3:30 in the morning, God of War. I've been playing that shit. Been playing GTA. Trying to, I know San Andreas, man, so I'm going for, beating San Andreas and, and completing the story on GTA 5 100% to get that achievement. So I've been playing that, but basically that God of War.
Okay, yeah.
That game's addicting.
Yeah, man. To be honest with you, I haven't been on my Xbox pretty much all week, man, because I've been playing the God of War as well. I've been streaming the whole thing from the beginning. I'm almost done with it, though. I'm at the end, but I'm doing like the side missions right now. I haven't been streaming the side missions because I don't want people to get bored of me just going around grinding.
Right.
So yeah, I'm on my last Valkyrie right now, man. She's a bitch, man. I know you messaged me the other day about how hard she was, man. That bitch is hard.
Yeah, she's a cunt, man.
Yeah, so I'm on her, man. Hopefully I can do that tonight, beat her, and
The best thing, what the best thing to do is, man, when she goes into the sky and she does some of that weird shit, have Atreus shoot her with an arrow, that she automatically comes down and just start rushing her ass, bro. That's the
yeah,
best thing to do, man.
the electrical ones, right? The electric or ones.
It'll stun her and then just do the giant the giant fucking like he's on it.
Yeah.
It fucks her up, man.
Well, my problem is I try not to take my time with her, man. I go in there and I try to go for the kill. Block something. That's my
too.
problem. But yeah, I just need to take my time with her. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna finish this tonight. Get my platinum, then I'll probably go ahead and take God of War off the PlayStation so it hits the +1 game or the plus new game on there. Then I'm probably gonna go ahead and move to all the Quantum Dream games.
Now when's that +1+ come out?
The plus new game.
Yeah.
It's not even official yet. I know they talked about it, but I'm not even sure when they're gonna drop it.
Cause when you beat that game, man, like when you go to like the realms and shit, when you go to the different realms, I can't talk shit. You see Asgard, you'll see like other realms you can't go to. So I wonder if there's gonna be like a DLC where you can go to all the different realms too. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, well, of course the +1.
Oh well,
it, but
you beat God of War already, isn't it? Or no?
Yeah, I beat it.
And you can't, you know what, the Asgard and stuff, I think you go through that while you're playing the story, but I think they lock those down after you leave them. So I think those are just part of, going through the story thing. Because I thought that too, but that's like, when you're riding the dragon and you go into like a deep part where of the Helheim, you got to escape on that big
Yeah.
ass boat.
Yep.
I think that's what the Asgard is right there. I don't know, but I'm not sure though, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later on about it. Uh, yeah, but like, yeah, man. Like I said, it's been pretty much a dead week, man. We got not much for to talk about in gaming unless we go far with it. But I'll go ahead and let you go ahead and take the floor there, and I'll go ahead and opinionize on what you got.
For sure, man. Yeah, man. Kenny Omega, man. He wants to do business with WWE. Him and the Young Bucks. They've been at the corporate office talking to Vince, but they have an issue because the Bullet Club, man. They got their own personal deal with Hot Topic
Uh
with
huh.
the T-shirts and all that shit, and Vince wants a piece of that, and they're like, no, you're not getting none of that. That's something they earned. You know what I'm saying? New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Vince
Yeah.
wants them. Hey, if you guys sign with, you guys to give us a percentage of this deal. He was like, why I had to give you a percentage of that when this is something we got on our own. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
some shit we worked hard for to give a Hot Topic. You know what I'm saying? And no, so it's a big issue right there, man. So they're but I can understand that, man. You just are showing your own, man. Like you're kicking ass at it, and you're making money because Hot Topic, boy. When you go to Hot Topic, them Bullet Club shirts are all over the fucking wall. Doing people are wearing them. Have people in my work wear that shit. I mean, it's they're pretty cool looking shirts too. Makes because Jericho has his own. He got a little deal with them too, man. He has a little like Alpha Mega shirt, whatever, with the Bullet Club.
Mhm.
So this is interesting, man. Interesting.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Vince needs to relax, man. It's not their fault. He's putting 500 million on the XFL. That's probably gonna end up failing.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's trying to. I don't know, man. Vince McMahon's he's a great businessman, but some things I question him about, man.
Yeah.
He needs to stop trying to get a piece of everything that's out there. I mean, he has nothing to do with that situation.
Especially right, especially these guys, the independent scene, man. It's hard, man. Hell, even if you're an independent rapper, uh, um, you know, athlete, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff, man. It's hard to get your name out there and make that money. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, you can't just sit there and just take, it's killer. All right, I want a piece of that. No, man. No, you don't get that, man. That's some shit we got on our own, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all them guys get paid for all that publishing from Hot Topic, bro. So that's money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think that's being a little too greedy, personally, man. Money hungry.
Yeah, I think so too. I heard they even reached out to Cody Rhodes too about being with him.
Yep. And he said, hell no. He said, man, he's making. He said something on Twitter, man. He's making so much money independently that he ever made in WWE.
Oh man.
And yeah. So, and all the money he makes on the road, man, it's all his and his wife's. You know, so his wife, she does wrestling. She does also like announcing and shit. I know she's right now. She does some shit with Ring of Honor. So, they had that Ring of Honor contract and shit like that, man. So they're making their money, man. And like I said, Cody Rhodes, man, he told them motherfuckers, I'm gonna leave you guys and get big, and he did that, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
because they had him on some dumb shit. But if he brought what he's doing out there to there, I think he'll be
hmm
fine right there. I'm pretty sure.
he was trying to, but they wanted him to still do the fucking Stardust shit, and that
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
well
he was
never
okay.
mind.
No, that's my brother shit, man. I'm not gonna do that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm taking his style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I feel him on that.
That Stardust shit was kind of whack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was cool at first, but yeah, then it got a little too whacked out.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they've been. I know they signed some big time New Japan Pro wrestler, man, over the weekend. I can't pronounce her name for shit, but she's like a
Oh
big deal,
yeah,
man.
yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I swear, man, them
Hmm
wrestlers, them Japan wrestlers be looking cute as hell too. Just put that out there.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. And as far as wrestling, man, that's all we got, man. It was just that little bit of news.
All right, well, before you move on to the UFC stuff, put the news out there about injuries, man. Ruby Riott is injured right now, so she's not going to be wrestling for the moment. Bray Wyatt got into a terrible traumatic hit, or he had a terrible accident. That's why he wasn't on Raw on Monday. They said it left his car total and it had a traumatic head injury.
damn, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he had a hard time remembering what happened and everything. Came out to say that they cited him, so I guess he was probably going over the speed limit when he was driving.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So they said he's okay, that he's still, supposed to be at Extreme Rules, which I hope it's not true, man, because I think he needs to relax and rest. But how Vince is, man.
All right, pal. We're gonna do an angle where you get injured again.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I have for wrestling too, man. What do you want to talk about with the UFC?
Of course, UFC 226 is happening right now.
Oh yeah,
but man. But, I looked on the Thursday and got off of work, man. Like I said, I'll go on UFC, just look at some shit, look on the UFC Fox, whatever, YouTube. Max Holloway's out, man.
Okay,
he's out.
Why is he out?
He's supposed to. Say something. Yeah, injury. So he got a concussion and shit, and yeah, that was a big letdown, man. I know. Yeah, I was waiting for that fight, man. 'Cause like I said, man, I even told Rick. Rick's talking about, man, that fight was gonna be fucking epic.
Yeah, Brian Ortega is a bad man.
So what's gonna happen now? Did they find him another fighter or what?
You know what? I was trying to look online, man. I couldn't find nothing, man. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's been like this is the third time it's happened to Max Holloway. He gets ready to have a big fight, and then he's supposed to fight Khabib last time, and then he was out in the Khabib fight because he make the weight, and so it's Dana White he's a little salty, I think, because he said some slick shit like first Tony Ferguson, now him. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
Because how many times Tony, he been trying to make this Tony Ferguson and Khabib fight happen forever. You know what I'm saying? So he said, he's just gonna, I guess they find out tonight, man. But that was one of the marquee fights, man. Them two guys, Derek Lewis, Francis Ngannou, and of course the paper champion versus Stipe.
Yeah, speaking of that, well, before we move on to that, Holloway, he's the champion, right?
Say again, bro?
Ain't Max Holloway the champion?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen a lot of people like pissed off about that, about his injury and stuff, and talking about how he needs to go ahead and forfeit the title or whatever. Like, what's his face did? I forgot who forfeit last time, but yeah, they were saying that he needed to forfeit the title.
Oh, you talking about Tyrone Woodley?
Might be, I don't know. It might have been Ferguson too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, because Dana White said, man, this is getting irritating, like these big fights, Max said everybody's looking for that fight, man, because there's been so much like anticipation. He's had money spent on it, and then next thing you know, that happens.
Yeah.
But he's like, man, I'm just over it.
Yeah, I seen something about DC, man, that he almost fell over at a conference or something.
Yeah.
I didn't read nothing about it, but I was like, oh man, I wonder what this is gonna be.
Right. Oh, I fell over because I ate too many Twinkies.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Twinkies.
I also don't like that dude, man. It's like it's just like even after all the shit with him and John Jones and all this other shit. John Jones said he was cool with them, man. Hey, they squashed the beef, and then he goes off saying like, hey, I'm not expected as a champion because quote unquote I cheated. It's like whatever, dude. And like, and it's funny, man, because I look up the whole John Jones situation when he tested positive.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what he tested positive for, bro?
What?
Cialis. So I'm sorry, Cialis. It's a form of fucking Viagra, dude.
Yeah.
And like, I guess UFC considers it as a male enhancement. I'm like, yeah, if you're fucking trying to have sex, yeah. I mean, it's not like fucking.
I guess really the only technical reason why is because it has testosterone in it, no matter what the dosage is.
Right.
So that's why.
But still, it's like stupid as fuck. He ain't test pop. It was stupid to me. I'm like, really? Like, come on now, man.
So what's
So
that mean?
really,
So should they give him the title back or something?
that's what I think. But it's still considered as a male enhancement. Like I said, like Rick said, it has testosterone and it boosts your testosterone and your libido and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but they still consider it as a male enhancement, as in cheating wise. I guess I was looking at shit online, man. Like people like in the Olympics,
Uh huh.
they can't like if they take Viagra, they can't take Viagra, dude, because they consider that they saying that Viagra, dude, is some sort of it's some form of steroids in it,
What is
which I
it?
didn't know that. So
What I
so a
just
lot
it's
of like
probably just and doesn't like steroids supposed to get yourself pumped up or whatever.
that too, you know what I'm saying? It supposed to get you pumped up and like I said, give you like that more, the extra, whatever. But I read that shit, man. I was like, damn, I didn't know that, but. Still, in my opinion, man, like they shouldn't still took his belt away from him. Just fucking took a fucking
Well, at
back.
first, yeah, they took the belt for him because they didn't know what it was. But after they find out when they found out what it was, they should like, well, shit, man, we ought to give him back his belt. But then he's probably had to go in there without taking Viagra and beat Cormier for the third time.
Right, make him
I
cry for
tell
the
you
third
that
time.
you know what's gonna happen is that when they do fight again, Cormier's gonna retire if he loses. It's what's gonna
Yeah,
happen
we know
because he
John Jones
wanted
said
he
John.
debated on retiring last time.
Mm-hmm.
But when he
Well,
found out
John Jones
about
said
John
something.
Jones, my bad, I
But
didn't mean
John
to tell
Jones
you.
did. Are you good? But John Jones did say something on Twitter. He was like, "I think I might move to heavyweight." So John Jones is he wants to go to heavyweight, and it's like I said, it's gonna Dana White smart. It's gonna bring in money. So
Oh yeah, well he's gonna move to heavyweight. That's because he's probably gonna get ready for Brock Lesnar. That's why he's
uh-huh.
going to heavyweight. It's all making sense now.
But like I said, it's just I don't see DC coming out to win tonight. He thinks that he's gonna knock out Stipe in the first round. That's not gonna happen. That
Nah,
is not gonna fucking
like I
happen,
said,
bro.
man,
He's fighting a white John Jones.
like I said, if he get him down and stay on him like he did everybody else, then he's got a chance. Other than that, I don't see that happening.
I'll tell you one thing. This motherfucker talk about his wrestling. DC, I'd to see DC fight fucking put his wrestling game up fucking against Khabib because Khabib they didn't get you on the ground. You done, son. You ain't getting back up. Your ass gonna be on that ground getting beat the fuck up because even though that's a whole different weight class, but still, I think Khabib can hang. I mean, because them guys in that weight class he's in, he fucking tearing them apart, dude.
Hmm.
Has no competition. They trying to pump up the whole. They trying to get him counter fight next. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna fuck counter up, I think personally.
Khabib, yeah, everyone's been talking about that for a while.
Cause he gets you on that ground, bro. It's done. You are not getting up.
Yeah, McGregor, man, he ain't got no. His defense is getting taken down is very poor.
And then too, the guys that fought how long, man? So it's
Yeah,
like I said, he don't do the Ronda Rousey go into a fight, and you're fighting some, you know, she don't shoot the shit going to a fight after not fighting for a year, fighting fucking Amanda Nunes and got fucking body rocked.
yeah. He knows, man.
I remember I asked you about that shit, man. I was like, man, how she went, bro? Cause I didn't watch it. He's like, man, punches. It's his punches. Man, I've seen that. Man, I was just depressing ass fight. But yeah, speaking of that, she got inducted to the Hall of Fame Saturday. What was it, Thursday or Friday?
Oh, they did
Her,
it
Matt,
already.
Sarah. Her, Matt, Sarah, Dan Henderson, and somebody else got inducted.
Dan Hendo, man. Dan Hendo was one of my favorite fighters, man.
Yeah,
I still think he
I
won
still
that fight, man. Against fucking what's
against
his
fucking
face.
Michael Bisbee. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you on that one. He got fucked on that fight. I definitely agree with you, man.
I mean, I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I heard it and what they were saying, how Biscuit was getting his ass whooped. Uh, Hendo should have won that shit.
Well, because when I watched him, man, he was taking fucking Bisbee to the ground, dude, and like
Hmm.
he was scoring the points, and Bisbee had a few things, but personally to me, man, that was all Dan Henderson.
you know what, like bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me, but like John Jones having that one loss bothers me. Part because it shouldn't be there over an accidental elbow he did to old boy.
Oh yeah, the no contest, whatever shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, I remember that shit too. He hit him right on the head. He said, "Oh no, I'm sorry," but he threw out the match anyway. I was like, "Oh, that sucks." That's when John
man,
Jones
that's just
first started, man.
yep. But
Yeah.
yep, that's all I got for my UFC, man. Just I'm gonna try to get up here and watch it a little bit, kind of see what I can see, man. But I really
Okay.
want to see that. I really want to see that Francis Ngannou and Derek Lewis, man, because that weigh-in, Derek Lewis pushed a shot at fucking Ngannou almost. He almost fell over and shit. Shit was funny.
Ugh.
That's gonna be right. Two big ass black dudes. But yeah, I want to see that fight, man. Them guys are knockout artists, man. I want to see that shit.
Any of you guys see the Wasp movie at all? Or what is it, Ant Man and the Wasp?
No,
No,
I haven't
I
seen it
haven't
yet.
seen it.
I heard it's a good movie, man. They said it was good. It was good than what they thought it would be. They said the Wasp is kicking ass in that movie.
Shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I felt about the first Ant-Man. I had no interest in seeing it until I actually saw it, and I was like, it's a damn good movie. It's one of the
Yeah,
best
Yeah.
Marvel movies they have.
yeah.
Yep.
I seen it too, man. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. Maybe people at first part were like about it because the guy who plays his Ant Man.
You know what? I wasn't so much worried about Paul Rudd because I didn't think they were gonna do the Hank Pym one.
Uh
I knew
huh.
they were gonna
Yeah.
do Scott Lang with him, but I just wasn't interested in the movie because I didn't know how they were gonna go about doing it as like a character. You know what I mean? But they had like basically established the way they established it. Like Hank Pym was Ant-Man back in the day, yada yada, and they made it really good. I thought they did a good job with it, and it was,
Right.
dope.
And then with them incorporating, Tony Stark's dad in it and shit like that, what's her name and all that shit. So it was kind of in the beginning, it was cool. I definitely liked it. It's June's favorite movie, man. So, but also too, too, man. There's two end credit scenes in the Bad Boy, so I'm gonna try to go see it next Friday. So I'm gonna check it out.
That's what. Yeah, man. Hopefully you do. Let us know. Let me know if you do. Then we could talk about it when you come on. And what do you think about it? No, giveaways or anything, but your thoughts about it. Uh, well, yeah, well, you say you had some movie things to talk about. I gotta remember what I was gonna talk about. Man, I think they had Alzheimer's. We're at my age already for some reason. Well, what else? What did you have for movie wise?
Oh man, basically, man, I found out they released I think it was last weekend that Tom Holland released the title to Spider-Man 2. It's gonna be
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man Far From Home,
yeah.
and basically they go on the class going on a Euro trip. Yeah, like I said, man, he the way he was talking about it in the little Instagram thing, he was psyched for it, man. He says possibly, man, it's supposed to be a teaser from like I guess some other characters supposed to be in it. Besides, like you got Jake, so what's the name playing, Stereo and shit like that, Stereo, whatever. Uh,
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm thinking it might be a setup for the Sinister Six.
yeah, that'd be pretty. I think so, man.
For the
I
third
really
one.
think so.
You mean like they're showing that, and like in the third movie it'll be like the Sinister Six.
Possibly. It's a
Hmm.
possibility because I mean they've had Vulture. Now they got Mysterio. Who knows? We might see Rhino next movie, or if they're going to Europe, it's possible because Rhino is a Russian guy, so they could make him some type of Eastern European for the movie, or well, I'm not really sure. It's
I mean, yeah,
definitely a
that'd be
setup.
awesome, and I wouldn't see why it wouldn't do it. I mean, looking at that, they made Infinity War and I had everybody in the
Yeah.
fucking movie, so
All
if
right.
they did
Speaking of
that,
that
that'd be
too,
pretty cool.
they said the Russo brothers said they're not releasing the title of the fourth Avengers movie until the Miss Marvel trailer drops. So that's like in October they're talking about dropping that. So stay tuned for that, man. A lot of people got a lot of speculation.
Speaking of the Infinity War movie, I was reading something yesterday. I wish I would have wrote it down, and it was saying something about how they were bringing back everybody who like pretty much died in fucking, or maybe bringing back some, or bringing back everybody who died in the first one. or and you know when Thanos killed him,
Mm-hmm.
and they were talking about, oh yeah, they're gonna be bringing it back. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I mean, hey, it's a possibility, man. Shit, like I said, they go any way with this Marvel shit, man. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. So, shit.
I mean, you
'Cause
think
we
that would
already
like
know,
you think that would bother people or no?
but you know what, man? It's already confirmed that there are sequels coming out. Like, for example, Spider-Man. It already says it's gonna be a Black Panther 2. So I mean, apparently these people are coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's if people get bothered by it, they be alright. They can still go see it.
I
You
mean,
know
you
what
know
I'm
they
saying?
probably
So
are, man. I don't know, man. People are just
jaded.
butthurt these days for some reason.
But
Uh,
yeah, man, shit, they did that, man. It'd be still be pretty badass.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see Infinity War still. So hopefully this
Oh
time
man,
some week.
movie, you gonna love it, man.
Uh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you guys are all getting Batman, ain't it? Or not Batman, but Superman.
Oh, oh, of
Say
course,
that
yeah.
again.
You
You
guys
mean
are all getting the
Spider-Man?
Superman, or yeah, Spider-Man. My bad. I don't know why I said Superman. Probably 'cause I'm thinking about the
Oh
Rocksteady
yeah,
game.
yeah, my shit. I got that and Fallout on reserve already. Oh yeah, just waiting for them to come out.
Yeah, I gotta go put a reserve on Battlefield, or not Battlefield, but Fallout 2, man. That's gonna be going on the Xbox for sure. Uh, but yeah, you know what? Speaking of graphics, man, I heard I was reading something about Year Automata, and they said that on the Xbox they put fake HDR on it.
Oh what?
Fake HDR,
What's
Mm.
HDR?
or like the HDR for like the graphics or what, or it might have been like fake 4K. I think they were saying.
Fake 4K? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Who said that now?
I didn't hear nothing
Uh,
about that.
Hold on. Let me look at it real quick.
Well, no.
Fake
Who?
H.
What are they? They're saying that Xbox isn't true 4K or something like that, or
No,
what?
no, it was a. No, I don't think it's not talking about all the games, but just just the near Automata game. It said that
On a modded game.
yeah, the near Automata, that game that was
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're saying what now? That it's not 4K? I don't.
yeah, it's by GearNuke.com, and they said near Automata what has fake HDR on the Xbox One that makes the game look worse. So pretty much, let's see,
Okay.
the game is entirely in SDR and is expanded from 8-bit to 10-bit, and then adjusted to fit into the appropriate place within the HDR output, and then it's sending a signal to the TV that the content is HDR. Nothing is gained, and in fact, things that would have previously been darker now become lighter than should be, resulting in a lower contrast image, washed out image. This is this is the HDR equivalent of upscaling and claiming the game is higher resolution than it actually is, but then actually upscaling it incorrectly and reducing the resolution a bit. So I'm guessing I don't know how you can fake HDR, but it's what they're saying.
Sounds like somebody's just fucking being a fanboy.
You know what it is? It's I guess you could put it to their like how deep or how cassette tapes were shitty looking. Then when you put it like
Yeah.
in high, I guess high def or something with the tapes, it looks brighter, but like still shitty looking. I guess that's what they're saying.
But what are everybody else saying about it? Like parts of it, like the we got comments by it and shit, whatever the case may be.
No, no, I'm looking because there's a few sites that talk about it, like Reset Errors talking about it.
That's
It's just saying
crazy.
it's just saying that when you're playing it, just make sure you disable it on the Xbox One X because it's not gonna look good at all. I don't know, developers, man. I mean, you gotta blame the developer. I'm not saying it's the Xbox, or Microsoft players. Just the people who are just doing that for the Xbox just probably did a shitty job or just pretty much trying to, how do you say it? Put fucking Microsoft in a shithole or something, if you could say it. Like
Yeah.
they didn't want to do it, but they only did it because they had to, and they're like, no, well, we're just gonna fraud it for them.
Or shit on Xbox for no reason.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. But everybody always talks. There was a lot of Xbox players that talked shit about the game before it came out. They're like, oh yeah, look at that Jack crap and all that sexual bullshit, and they got it, and like they praised it after they got it. So like, a lot of fake news going on. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Uh,
That's crazy.
any other movie things you got over there?
Nothing else. That's about what I got. I can't wait to see that new Halloween, man. I watched that trailer like 10,000 times.
Oh
I'm waiting
yeah.
for that, man. That's gonna be epic.
Yeah. Uh, all right, there. I gotta ask you a question because I be on Twitter a lot, and
Yes,
there's a
sir.
guy, there's a guy on there that I follow, and do you get offended if someone would be like, "Oh, why are these black dudes out here crying?" Would you get offended by him saying black dudes?
Depends. How do you say it again?
Well, I guess there's a lot of well, I guess say black guys that were complaining about not being able to use a black character in video game. It's always got to be a white character, and so pretty much
Uh,
I guess they're upset because they want more black main characters to be like heroes. Like I don't know, like
I could probably see that, man. Like, there's more of like I could see it kind of more of a variety instead of just like just, for example, how like we have the new Battlefield has like chicken in front of it. What I'm saying, like I can understand that having more of a variety. What I'm saying, like not just like a white person. Nothing against that or nothing, but it's kind of like a variety of different shit. Because I think we're
yeah,
past that times where like hell, you can make a Hispanic character, a white character, black character, a Chinese character. So you should be able to make whatever you want. I feel. You know what I'm saying? But when people
but
say shit like that, when
yeah, well,
people
go
say
ahead.
stuff like that, it makes them look like a little bit of a racist prick, kind of.
If
Especially you
they if
saying
they
like that.
no, and they just say why are these black dudes out here crying about not being main characters in games? I mean, I guess because he said black dudes, they take it that he was a
Wait,
racist.
who said that now?
This is a guy named Salah Rev that I watch on podcasts sometimes, and he has a Twitter, and he put up a post like a few days ago, but he took it down since, and he apologized for it. But he said because he put why are these black dudes crying about not having like African Americans being like stars in games and such and what. But I
Well,
commented.
I haven't. Oh, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead, Rick. What you gonna say what you're gonna say?
No, what'd you say? You said you commented and what now?
No, I commented on it. When, I was like, yeah, well, I don't know what you guys are talking about because like they're the main character on 2K and Madden story was about African American trying to get up
Hell,
and being a
GTA
football.
5. Yeah.
GTA 5. I said GTA 5. Uh, there's a few others I forgot about like Prototype 2 because I know there's a black guy in Prototype 2. But I don't know.
I,
I got a reply from one of the dudes. He's like, "Oh well, we're not talking about those type of games. We're talking about just like you know, just other games in general. Like I guess like Uncharted, like a type of game to say that like Uncharted wise or something.
oh, kind of like fuck. Okay, I
Okay,
get you. Like a big
basically,
time like
I
role
think
playing. Yeah.
I want to know like who these guys are, cause like I don't count the color of amount of friends I have. Like I got white friends, black friends, Mexican.
Yeah.
If I was to say like I think I know like I think I know what a dude means though is like there's no like yeah there's black characters in games, but no there's no one big one like come on. If you think about it, there are characters, and I seen what you were doing, throwing your name like, oh,
Hell,
the guy from the prototype.
well,
What's his
hell,
name?
Mafia shit.
Yeah.
Right. Right? Lincoln Clay. You got
Mhm.
Lincoln Clay. You got CJ from San Andreas. Franklin's a main character in Grand Theft Auto 5, and that
Yeah.
shit is all pretty recent, other than San Andreas going back to like 2003 or 4 or whatever. But what he's saying, there's really no black icon. I think I can only
Yeah,
assume
there you
because I'm
go.
trying to
Yeah, like
figure
an
out.
icon or a role
There's
model.
no like. Right. Nothing big like a
Hell, did
Mario.
it fight? It didn't like
But
Fight
I mean,
Night Champion had like the main black dude on there or some shit. You do like
Yeah, but they don't want to be spectated on sports and shit and games where
right,
you
they're
gotta
saying basically
rob
it's
and
all
shit.
stereotypical. Yeah, it's all stereotypical portrayals of a black man. You don't see black man like a scientist, for example. Like, I get what he's saying. I just don't. Okay, and that's one guy. That's the one guy you interacted with on Twitter out of the how many hundreds of millions of black men and women in this country. And I can't speak for him. I'm not black, so I'm not saying this from the black perspective. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate and try to understand where that dude was coming from. But who in the fuck is saying this? Who's saying there aren't enough black main characters? 'Cause
No, well, the guy Solid Rev, he put a post about that. Or I guess there was a bunch of people that he sees on Twitter, a bunch of black guys, saying this. And when he said, "Why are these black dudes such and such about these games?" They're like, "What do you mean these black dudes?" And all of a sudden, it's taken out of context that he's a racist because he said these black dudes. I mean,
Okay.
so like,
It's
what is
kind
he
of
supposed to say?
But no, listen to. I get okay. That's taking it to the extreme. That's the people who are being over like, what do you mean, you people type shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're taking it out of context. But if you think about it, he did say the shit in kind of a rash manner. Like, why are these black dudes crying about not being like? What the fuck do you care what they're crying about? How does it affect you? If someone says, hey, there's not enough black icons in video games, why do you need to answer that or comment back on that with a, well, why are you crying about it? You know what I mean? Like, fuck sensitivity, fuck racism. That's just flat out an ignorant way to say. That's a dumb thing to say in response to that. That would be like me saying, man, there's not enough Latino main characters out there, and there's really not. But you don't hear me crying. I mean, I'm not crying about it. I'm just stating a fact. I'm pointing it out. There are no Latino icons in video games like Master Chief. We can only assume he's Caucasian, but he is because I've read the books and I've seen it, and they said nothing about him being dark skin, dark hair, nothing. He's a Caucasian male, freckles, blue eyes, yada yada. Same thing with Marcus Phoenix, also Caucasian. It's ambiguous as to what his race is, but I'm going to assume Marcus Phoenix is Caucasian because Dom Santiago, it was pretty clear he was the Latin sidekick. Coltrane was the funny black guy comic relief, and then Baird was there too, just to like fucking round out the team of 4. So again, like, if I was to say, well, there's not enough Latino icons in gaming, and someone was to respond with, what's up with all these fucking Latin dudes or all these Mexican Americans crying about there's not enough characters? Motherfucker, who's crying? I'm just stating a fact, and for you to answer like that, it does come off a bit racist. You're just looking at it from a different perspective. Like I said, I played devil's advocate, because at the same point, he's like, oh, people like, oh, what do you mean? What are all these black dudes crying about? Are you racist? Are you this? Like, in a way, like, yeah, it kind of is. It's like some low-key closet racist shit to say, like, what's the big deal? What are all these black dudes crying about not being enough? And I know I'm using a mocking voice and a tone, but that's the only way I can look at it. A comment like that is it's a mock. He's mocking people. Like, what are black people crying about? Why would they? What are they crying for? That there's not enough, motherfucker. Because they wanna play with a protagonist who's a fucking not just a comic relief sidekick or a fucking stereotypical thug off the street or a sports guy. You know what I mean? Like, come on,
typical stereotype, yeah.
Right, that's all they're saying. That's really all they're saying. And it's just everyone wants to, the guy who was talking shit wants to play the victim. It's like, you was the one who popped off with the little slick comment, and now the motherfuckers are getting all in your ass. You want to apologize? Right. If you feel like you didn't say anything wrong, then you should never apologize, no matter what the fuck it is. If you truly feel in your heart, I didn't say anything offensive, I didn't say anything racist, I didn't say anything wrong, I'm not going to apologize for what I said because I didn't mean it like that. He didn't do that. He took the pussy way out, and I don't even know those situations, but I'm assuming the cop out, and he he took the
Yeah,
cop
it's
out.
best for you.
I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna delete my tweet, motherfucker. If you didn't say nothing wrong, why'd you delete it then?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. So there's just different ways
Yeah.
to look at shit, and that's
Well, I don't know.
my
He
2
deleted
cents
it.
on it.
If I can remember what he said, he pretty much said, because I guess everybody got on to him saying that he was being racist, but he wrote one that said, I apologize for what I said. It came off the wrong way. If you guys think I was being racist, what I want, but I was just saying, why the hell is everybody crying about this situation?
Exactly, but to even say,
Yeah,
well, why the
the
hell is
fireworks
everybody
keep
crying about it,
annoying me.
comes off a little fucking kind of racist. Like, why it is me pointing
Fireworks
out, hey,
keep
there's not a lot of
annoying
Latino
me.
main characters. Why are you crying about there not being no Latinos? There's no other way to take that, bro. Like, I'm literally
Oh
trying to
my
think of a way
god.
that's not slightly offensive. I'm not saying I'm gonna
Now
bug her and
this
take to Twitter
firework
and rant
is
about
going
it. I
to
mean, shit, the only reason I even know
my
about it
my
now, or I'm even
video
commenting on it, is because you
quiet
brought it up.
again.
And like I said, I'm just giving it from the perspective of both sides. I mean, you'd have to be a little sensitive to be like, that's racist, but you'd also have to be a completely blind, ignorant
It's
ostrich
just too
with your head
loud.
buried in the sand to not see that there's some undertone there. Like, there's some low-key, you know what I mean? Like, a little bit of salt in that. Like, that's a jab, you know what I'm saying? He's taking a jab at
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah, the
out to
way,
Daniel
yeah,
Hayes.
cause the
Hold
way
on, hold
you,
on, before you go, I just want to shout out to Daniel for stopping that man commenting. Thanks for stopping in, Dan. Appreciate it. But go ahead. What you gonna say there?
I mean, like how you told me,
Can you
man.
give me
Yeah,
a
it's
smoke
definitely like
pipe?
a racist prick. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like personally to me, man. Like I said, man, it's just, like I said, man, he might could have said it a different way instead of saying it like that.
That's what I
You
mean.
know
Like,
what I'm
when
saying?
you're
Yeah.
taking to Twitter, you obviously have to think about. It's not like having that. Oh, I just said it out of reaction type shit. Like if Daryl was like, Rick, you're fat, and I was like, oh, fuck you, bitch. Like, damn, I don't really mean, oh, Daryl, you're a bitch. I mean, I know we wouldn't talk to each other like that. I wouldn't talk to nobody like that. But some people have a reaction with their mouth. They have no filter from their mouth to their brain. So it's slightly understandable to slip up and say some dumb shit. Because I mean, but a lot of people, that's how they really feel. Now you have a phone in your hand. You're typing. You have time to type these words out. Then you have time to reread it before you hit send. You
Right.
thought that shit through. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't see anything wrong with it because you're not looking at it from somebody else's perspective. You're looking at it from your own little bubble, your own little world. Why would you cry about not having black people in games? What does it matter what color they are? Why would you even feel the need to comment on it? Because it doesn't have anything to do with you as a person. You're not black, right? So why speak on it is kind of the point.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, he's a hothead type of guy. I watched a few of his things, man. He's a hothead type of guy. That's why. I didn't want to get into it that much, but I just wanted to ask, if he was trying to clean no dirt,
Oh, well, I'm
he's an
sorry. I mean,
African brother.
I mean, it's cool, man. I mean, it's just like I said, we need to tackle stuff like this. It's still out there, man. Racism is still out there, bro. Ignorance is still out there, man.
right.
And the
And
thing is, too,
motherfuckers just
man.
try to hide it under the guise of
Right.
fucking playing the victim, which what
But
I
you know
feel
what's
like.
funny? What's funny? The way I got it when you said he deleted his tweet, he probably sat there like, "Oh shit, if I delete my tweet, I'm gonna lose my job on twitching, whatever.
Right, I'm gonna
I'm
lose
gonna go and get a real fucking
followers.
job."
You know
How did you
what?
know me?
You know what's crazy though? People do lose their jobs over shit like that, which is crazy. I don't think nobody should lose their jobs over somebody else's stupidity, man.
Yeah.
But not saying that like a YouTube job, because I don't think their job is YouTube. He said that he works nights, other places, but like people do. Does get back to the bosses. People lately's been losing their jobs over. Like I guess somebody else who's like a developer got real shitty with somebody who's on YouTube, and he tried to be respectable and everything about something, and try to put his opinion on something, and she got real shitty, and I guess she lost her job over it.
I thought you didn't want to get into it
There
like
you
that.
go.
No, this is for somebody else or something else that
Right, but I'm
happened.
just.
I know.
thought
I'm
you
moving
didn't want
on.
to get
I'm
into
moving
it.
on. Okay. Xbox, man, it's been confirmed, man. There's gonna be more than one Xbox.
Man.
It's supposed to be. I guess they're saying the Xbox 2.0 and Xbox 2.0, 2.5.
What's the difference besides one's 2.5 and 2.0?
I have no idea, man. It's probably gonna be better. Like it's probably gonna be like the Xbox One X and the regular Xbox One S.
Why don't you
One's gonna
sit
be more
down?
powered than the other
Sit down
one.
in that chair there.
Man, I
What are
don't know
your
how I feel
thoughts
about
on
that
it?
one. Shit, they should have stuck with the X, man. I
And
mean,
only,
it
yeah, well, the only reason why I bring this up is because the Infinity War was talking about they're going to be making games for multiple consoles for the next generation. So there's going to be more than one. I'm not saying it's just going to be Xbox, but I don't know what the hell PlayStation is on because they haven't really said anything about nothing. But I know for sure, Xbox, because like I said, for especially pretty much came out on E3 saying that there's going to be multiple Xboxes. So
well,
I was bringing that up to see what you guys thought about it, and I could tell you're disgusted there. I know
yeah, man,
you
cause
and Rick are big Xbox guys, man, more than I am. So
yeah, cause I want to get the One X, man, but it's like hell, man, I trying to get the One X and hell, Xbox 2.5.
yeah, you know
I'm
what?
like,
Like I said, man, don't even worry about getting X. I regret grabbing it, knowing that they got new systems coming out because I could have just saved that money and just kept my Xbox One S. Cause graphics ain't really big up. To be honest with you, the reason why I grabbed the X is because someone lied to me pretty much and saying, "Oh yeah, if you get the X, you will have no problem with PUBG on it. No shutting down or anything, or no freezing up or nothing." Got it, and it still
meanwhile,
does it.
Wait, so wait a minute. You spent $500 on a video game machine for one game, though?
Well, just for that, they said that they're gonna be bringing out some great games for the X later on. But I played. That's when I played PUBG a lot at the time. You guys know that because
PUBG.
I played PUBG like a son bitch at the time, and I just got tired of all the
Right,
crashing of it, and I was like, what?
right.
Let me just go ahead and get this X and stuff. And 6 months down the road, you know, they talking about bringing out a Scarlet, and I'm like, well, shit, I should have just waited and save money, got the Scarlet. That's
Yeah,
all.
but when is it set to come out, though? When's the release date for this mystery
Uh,
machine you speak
they're talking 2020, and there's been lately talk about 2019.
of? Okay, so you think by next year they'll actually drop a new gaming console from Xbox already? I don't think so. 2020, maybe holiday 2020, but you got to think the Xbox is already 5 years old. So if it lasts another 2 years, that's seven. And if it, after 7 years to come out with a new console, shouldn't really come as a shock to anybody. That's why, I mean, you said you wanted Dur's opinion and mine. I'm not surprised. That's my opinion. I'm not surprised at all that Xbox is going to have two Xboxes out. I won't be surprised if the new Xbox they come out with doesn't have two or three different versions, a la the Xbox Slim, Xbox One
Oh
X,
well, yeah, I
Xbox.
Yep.
know that. I
Because
know that.
PlayStation, I mean, all consoles do that anymore lately, except for Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo's just like, all right, here's the Wii. All right, here's the
Yeah,
Wii U.
yeah, but
All
I
right,
mean,
here's
like
the
they're
Switch.
talking about dropping the
So,
one every year. Is what I meant, though. I don't mean like
well, I
the
don't know
S or
anything about
anything.
that other than no. I'm just going off of what you said, and what you
Yeah.
said was that Xbox is already coming out with a new system, and you're upset because you just bought the X, thinking it was the next gen console from Xbox, but it never was meant to be the next gen console. It's just meant to be an upgrade over the previous ones, just like the PS4 Pro was an upgrade.
Yeah.
The PS4 Pro is literally the Xbox One X. It's just Microsoft's machine happens to be more powerful. All
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
a 4K gaming
But
console.
here's the thing, though, is that I didn't buy the Pro because as soon as I heard about a PlayStation 5, I was like, okay, there's no reason to grab the Pro. I can just take the money, save it
Right,
up.
but when did you first hear about the PS5? That's what I'm saying. I don't
Uh,
understand. When did you
I heard
first hear
about
about the
that
PS5?
2 months ago. To be
Okay, and
exact.
when did you? Okay, so you didn't buy a PS4 Pro because of that, but you bought an Xbox One for reasons. But bro, it's kind of like I just don't understand your perspective of where you're coming from
Well,
because
yeah, because I brought the X's because of the PUBG thing, and they're saying that well they're saying that the X is supposed to be like the new generation console. That's why they
I
updated it.
don't know where you heard. It was never meant to be the next gen console. Project Scorpio was always hush hush when it first came out, and then when they introduced it as the Xbox One X, the most powerful gaming console ever created, that was like their answer to a PS4 Pro. they were just like low-key keeping it secret. So it was never intended to be the next generation
Is this
of
like
Xbox
copying the
consoles.
game?
It was just a simple upgrade over the base model from 5 years ago. Like the PS Pros was the upgrade to the base model from when the original one dropped. That's really all it was. So
Oh my
it
god,
just
you got a lot of
updated the
textures.
standard.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Still
okay. Oh,
Right,
fun.
right.
before we move on, send out shout out to DeAndre Davis for stopping in. Appreciate it, brother. Hit that like button, guys, if you can. I appreciate you guys coming in. Shout out to Anthony Medina, aka Session.
That's
Thanks for
all.
dropping in,
Oh
bro.
shit, AJ.
Appreciate the love.
Answer that.
Uh,
Crackmate.
Daniel Haywood, I believe I saw House of Him already. If I not, much love coming in. But he said, if they are dropping one every year, it's because they're trying to hang with PC gaming. They are just going to keep upgrading the consoles to have better shit in them, which means better
Right. It's gonna
graphics.
be upgradable like a PC.
If they did that, that'd be great. But if they don't do that, then I might as well just grab a PC to play all my Xbox shit on it.
Might as well.
I mean, if that's the case, because that'd be kind of crazy. I don't know, man. I just have to maybe we'll just wait down the line and see what happens. I'm just going by what I see
I
around.
think I think you just fell victim of empty mind, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like one
Cause
of them dudes who bought a 3D TV when they first came out, and now it's like salty because there's not a lot of 3D stuff and nobody likes it. It's
yeah, well,
bad.
you know what? To be honest, which I'm glad I didn't buy it, and I'm happy. Before I move on, AJ's okay. He said I
Salty.
think Tom sucked at this game or something. Maybe he can't play the game and talk at the same time. No, I'm just focusing on talking, AJ. To my fellow crew people, you piece of skinny shit.
I want to see a little bit.
But Daniel said he doubts it'll make it upgradable. But if not, then there's no reason to buy one at the beginning when it comes out. Just wait for the next one to
Hey,
come out.
guess what? Guess what, guys? Get the Slim. It's gonna be a Slim version, so that's my wait for. I'm not finna buy that shit, man. I'm wait till Slim come out and get it then, man.
Right. I
I'm
mean,
not finna.
consoles have been doing that to us honestly since PlayStation 2 when PlayStation 2 dropped a little slim version. Actually, since
Yeah.
PlayStation 1 because they did the big square, then they did the little mini PSX, the little white one. They even had the little one with the flip TV portable on it. And PS2 did the shit with the slim. PS3 did the same thing, changed their design. PS4 did it, and Xbox was like, "Fuck it." They started doing that shit with the 360 and they did it with the one.
Indeed.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Indeed.
I just wanted to see what you guys thought about it. I don't. To be honest with you, I probably won't upgrade my X until like later down the line. But I am gonna get the five, of course. 'Cause,
When's that 5 supposed to drop again?
either if they, well, it's supposed to be 2020, but they were saying 2019. But you never know
Now,
when.
just real quick, here's a little bit of my confusion. When did PS4 come out?
I believe what 2013.
So
Yeah,
like the
that sounds
same year
about
as
right.
Xbox One. So
You know,
I don't know, but it just confused. Okay, that's all I was wondering. All right,
yeah.
what year it came out?
No, what I was gonna say because you remember how we were talking about, man, it felt like 10 years, before they dropped the PS4 and everything, and find out that was true, and it was because of how everything was in the world, or not in the world, but in the country at the time with money things, or not the country, but like, okay, let me reword that. It's because how when Xbox came out with Connect and everything, I guess they lost money over that stuff, so it pushed them back to wait longer for the Xbox One to come out. Same as PlayStation. They lost a lot of money because they wanted $600 for the console at the time, and they didn't make much off that. So that's why we had to wait 10 years for these new systems to come out. And every system before that was 6 years. Every other 6 years we got new systems. So
Every
that's
6 years, yeah. So now we're waiting 7. So I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like it was rushed. 'Cause, I
no,
mean, you were
no,
saying like, oh,
yeah,
they're already doing a new Xbox, and I was like, I'm like,
yeah.
man, the Xbox has been out for a cool minute though. If they don't come out with it till 2020, that's 7 years, bro. That's 7 years without a new gen system. So like to
hmm
me, it's not really it was a wait. You know what I mean? Like, it was a pretty long wait.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's because I remember I was saying that 10 years, man, it took a minute, but now knowing, finding out about that, I understand now. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on, man, about this. We'll have to see what happens in the future with these games. Uh, damn it. My bad, guys. Def Jam, man. I'll be on Twitter. Def Jam put out a photo about they sent a tweet. They were asking if they made a comeback with the Def Jam game, who would they put on the cover? So is that you think that's them? Like being like, oh man, telling us that they're gonna make another Def Jam game, or they're just like blowing smoke in everybody else?
Probably blowing smoke, man. I think they came on a new Def Jam game, bro.
You think so? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Icon was terrible, man. But I sent a message and I was like, yeah, you guys need to like do like the old school one instead of that Icon one because that shit was straight trash. What do you think, Rick? You think they're gonna drop another one or no?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Only time will tell.
All right. Well, if they had to put anyone on the cover, who do you guys want to see on the cover?
Tupac.
The Tupac version or the hologram version?
Oh shit, I don't know, man. Go with the hologram.
Man, the part of
B.I.G. on front.
they'll probably put both of them on front. Who knows, man? Put Eminem on the front.
Speaking of that shit, man, if they did do that shit, put Tupac and Biggie on the front. I wouldn't be surprised if them niggas try to make, the East Coast, West Coast thing like the main storyline of that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's crazy shit they did that.
Who knows, man? Put Eminem on the front, though. Put that man M on the front of that.
It's gonna be
Slim Shady.
fucking Pusha T and Iggy Azalea.
It's gonna be Drake in his wheelchair and shit.
No shit, but no, real shit. If they did do it with a modern game with a modern, the only ones that's really even hot right now from Def Jam, probably Big Sean, man. I can see Big Sean, Pusha T, and Fabulous on the cover.
I like Big Sean.
Fabulous is still around. I haven't heard of Fabulous in years.
Hey, you still do a thing?
Just dropped a new album together a few months ago. Designer. I ain't heard shit from him in a long ass time because he had that one song Panda or whatever and it fell off the face of the earth. They still got Nas, they still got Common, Pusha T, 2 Chainz. I can see definitely 2 Chainz being the cover boy for that too.
I haven't heard 2 Chainz in a while either.
2 Chainz stays relevant, bro. I don't know, but I don't know if you listen to modern music, so I don't know.
Is it mixtape or something? I haven't heard from him in a while.
But no, he's on the radio. He does features. He was on Eminem's Chloroseptic remix.
Oh yeah, that's the last time I heard from him.
I don't know. I thought you. I didn't think you still listen to hip hop, but anyway, yeah, no, but for most, I don't know if they're gonna do Def Jam. If they're gonna do it, is it gonna just be Def Jam artists like it was before? Are they actually gonna bring in people like Tupac and Big and Jay-Z and shit?
What's up, nigga?
It's Def Jam, it's Def Jam games, so I don't know as far as artists signed to that.
Put my man DMX back on the cover.
Shit, the nigga fucking not being on crack somewhere, shit.
Amazon, the Australian Amazon, man, they put on their thing that they had to sunset over 2 and Slowborn 2 on their thing, but they took it down.
No.
So you think they're gonna be making these 2 games?
Yeah, bro, that Chloroseptic remix just came out a few months ago. You kind of said that shit yeah, that's the last time I heard of him. 2 Chainz died or some shit. That was just a few months ago.
Yeah, I went on to the next chapter. You still talking about that shit? My bad, bro. I thought we were done with it.
Oh, my bad. I know you moved on, but I didn't know I wasn't still allowed to talk about stuff.
No, it's good. I was like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? They're like, man, that shit came out a few months ago. You talking about? I was like, damn. My bad. They didn't put my brakes.
No, just you usually talk about a lot of things that you aren't fully informed on, so I just thought I'd give you the full info on shit. That's all. Just trying to keep you informed.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, that's well, when you sent me, you were like, yeah, listen to this. That was the last time I heard from him.
Hey, AJ said, why don't you play the motherfucking game, man?
Why'd I play it? Why? Why don't you go get your game back if you want me to watch play it so much, mother lover?
Damn.
Wow, Tony got a lot of salt in his diet tonight or something.
I know
You
I
sound
can't, I
bitter.
can't, I can't eat salt or my teeth will swell
This
up.
nigga got I think he's got low blood sugar. I think I don't know. He sounds so hostile tonight.
No, I apologize. But no,
There you go.
like I was saying, you guys looking forward to them games if they do drop them. I know, to be honest with you, since it over there, I'm looking forward to playing.
Oh, I thought we moved on to the next subject already. I didn't know we were still talking about that.
Oh yeah. Like he must have
No, I thought we had moved on from that, but
Rick's laugh. That's funny. But yeah, Sunset Overdrive. Oh man, Bloodborne. I die too much in that game and I get irritated, so I moved on. But Sunset, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The first one was pretty good, man. What about you guys? Or you guys want me to move on from that gay subject?
Well, I think Sunset Overdrive is gonna be decent. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one was pretty decent. I liked it.
Alright, well, what do you guys think about Razer teaming up with Microsoft to make mouse and keyboard support on the Xbox?
Hmm.
to make a what?
To make a mouse and keyboard support.
Don't care.
Everybody's upset about that because I guess it's cheating or something to use a mouse and keyboard on the Xbox. Not sure why.
Control delete.
Watch it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had. And that's, we can figure out or talk about what you guys thought about the Google thing last week since,
No, what, man, I got a little bit of GameStop shit, man.
Oh yeah, you forgot to bring that out.
Oh, we were talking about you got so heated, man.
Yeah, scratch that fucking Google shit I was just talking about. What's going on with GameStop?
Man, I was talking to my buddy, man, who's the store manager over here by my house, man. He was telling me, man, between the end of this year and the middle of next year, they're closing over 200 GameStops.
What?
Yeah. Because I guess GameStop, I guess they're saying they're not making the money they was. And, a lot of people are going to, like I said, Amazon, just replay and shit like that, man, get their games cheaper and shit, so. I know out here, man, by my house, they're closing 4 of them out here. Basically, they keep the ones open that's making money. That's what they're doing, man, so.
Oh, okay, so
He's loud as hell, though.
go over there, your TV's loud. Go over there, your TV's loud. Go over there.
But, yeah, they, basically keeping the stores open and making money, man, so I know by my house, they're closing they're closing 4 of them by my house, man, so.
Yeah, well, we only got, what? How many got over by you, Rick?
What?
How many GameStops you got by your house? Go over there.
None. I have to go to Portage to get to GameStop.
It's not on.
We got one over here
man.
by us in Hammond. I gotta drive to Hammond. And if they close that down, then I have to go to Munster, which would suck, so. But I don't think that happened because I'm pretty sure Hammond's staying lit, man. I always see people in that damn place.
Yeah, basically,
There's
man.
a couple of them in Maryville too, actually, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't really have any reason to go
Yeah,
all the way out.
I wouldn't drive all the way to Maryville for no fucking game.
It's not. I mean, it's not that far because I'm right here by the highway. It's like maybe a 15-minute drive, but it's really not much longer than if I went to the Portage or truthfully.
Yeah. Like I said, when I go to it, it's literally right by my house, literally like right there. So
What's
that's
up?
a money maker too, man.
Yeah, how many?
Oh, go ahead.
No.
You're good.
How many you got over by you, there?
Shit, bro, man. Like the one I go to, man, right off Crawfordsville Road, man. It's like there's like 5 minutes away, man. Then there's like two more downtown at the downtown mall. There's one down there, downtown in the mall. That's like literally like a minute away from my house. And there's like two more. That's like the next town over, which is like all the game stores by me, bro, are like less than 5 minutes away. So basically,
Okay.
I know three of them getting. They already said the one in the mall is getting shut down. That the other two is getting shut down. The one I usually go to is staying open. So basically, man, he said like I guess CEO was like, hey, we not making money like we are, so we gotta try to close some of these down, kind of try to save our franchise, and I'm like, shit, I thought GameStop was doing good, man. Shit, personally.
Well, yeah, they probably are doing good, but like you said, you got so many fucking things over by you. It's probably like.
Yeah. And then this buyout, man, this buyout's crazy. Like no one knows who's buying them out and all this other shit. And
Yeah, I'm still waiting on word about that. What's going on, man? I don't know, man. I don't know how I will feel if they get closed because GameStop is like the place I go. And
hmm
Walmart ain't taking games in and giving you credit towards it. I know GameStop ain't giving you shit, but man, it's at least something. And
Right, right.
Best Buy they took away that Game Pass thing and shit, so there's no reason to go to Best Buy anymore for it.
hmm Like I said to you, GameStop is cool, man. My son loves it, man. Like, they got Funkos and shit, little shit that he likes too, man. Not just games and stuff. So it's all different types of, collectibles and stuff like that, man. So if they,
Yeah, they're
can you
supposed to
imagine?
add comics and all that shit too. Yeah, they got T-shirts,
hmm
toys, they got everything in there. Really,
Hell
it's
yeah.
like the
Can
modern
you,
day KB Toys.
I'm telling you, man. Can you imagine waking up, going to GameStop one day, and it's like turning to the EB games? Or Game Crazy, some stupid shit like that. Like, here comes Game Crazy, back again.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
Oh,
dude.
man.
God.
Like that's kind of what it's. They're all the same to me. Like they fucking sell games and shit. So I don't really care what the name says on it, as long as I can still go to the same general building and get my
Yeah.
shit. I don't really care what they call it.
Yeah,
As
and
long as
plus
they
at
can
the
rip
same
off.
time, you said dish replay, man. I don't know. Dish replay, yeah, you get a cheat, but they're not gonna help you out with nothing. They're not gonna have no new shit
No.
in there when it
Right?
comes
Yeah,
Yeah,
out.
this
their warranty,
replays
their warranty is terrible,
never
man.
help.
Hmm And it's crazy, Best Buy, man. I don't know. It's like a little old news. They took the CDs away now. They don't got the CDs in Best Buy no more.
I mean, who buys CDs now?
Yeah,
Shit,
that's
it's
what I
about
said. But
fucking.
I don't know. If I buy music, man, that's gonna be like something I know it's gonna be good. Like
Man, well, that's
I'm
all a lot of
buying
people,
I'm buying
man.
all my favorite 3 6 Mafias. I'm buying like digital off of iTunes, so I can have those and whatever else I
hmm
think is good. Oh, what were we gonna say?
Shit too, man. Everybody's getting that. There's an app called Spotify, man. I got that shit, man. But man, it's badass though. Man, you can find anything on that motherfucking thing. It's like Pandora, but way better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spotify's been around for a cool minute, man. That's what I
Yeah.
use. And,
hmm
everyone used to use that Pandora shit, but give me Spotify all day.
Right.
Take this.
Yeah, you
yeah,
can
I
find
got
anything
Spotify
on
too.
there.
It's better than Pandora. You put something in, and they
Yeah.
give you some other weird
No,
shit.
no comparison.
Right, you put a 365, you get a shirt for like John Lennon.
Straight up.
I would rather listen to John Lennon though. John Lennon's dope. I can't hate on John Lennon, man.
How about Madonna?
Madonna and John Lennon are not even in the same fucking baseball field.
I know, but
Same,
I don't.
same.
I'm just saying. How about Madonna?
I don't know, man. I'm not into gap tooth fucking washed up 80
Gap too.
singers that Drake makes out with.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Drake
yeah, I
did
remember
make
that
that
shit. That shit
way.
was
Even
funny.
even Drake was like, oh, when she kissed him.
Yeah, he was like, man, it's like kissing a dinosaur.
Man, he liked it. I don't know, man. That's all I got
uh,
what to talk about, man.
No, it
Anything
wasn't a
else you
guy.
guys want to put out there?
I
No.
don't know. Y'all read anything, man? That's about it, man. Like I said, stay tuned, man. Next week, got some shit for you. This week, like you said, this week's kind of been a dull little week, man. So ain't shit been happening. So,
Yeah. I'm gonna be looking in more
hey, you know
about
what? Hey,
this.
real quick, man. Anything on the PUBG, man? I know it's been PUBG fucking the past couple of weeks, man. Fucking crazy shit been happening with them, man. Any news on that shit?
Yeah,
By any
they're
chance?
still fucking being stupid and garbage wise. Other than that, nothing new.
PUBG, a game preview.
I know they're gonna be dropping something new in December. But that
The
Game
full
Pass
game.
shit, I doubt it. I don't know when they're gonna take that shit up again. There's people actually out there praising that shit, like, oh, we didn't get a game preview of it. It wouldn't be so big right now. Like, well, motherfucker, it ain't as big as it used to be because a lot of people they're praising 8 million people fucking playing that game. And how long has it been out on there? What, since November?
Mm-hmm.
And they're finally reaching 8 million, and fucking H1Z1's been on fucking PlayStation for what, like a month, and it's fucking got 10 million players on it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think PUBG's still gonna die. It's just slowly dying. People
Yeah.
just don't know it yet.
PUBG, only game that says a game preview for forever. Next gen console game.
That's another game I regret buying digital. I wish I would have just brought it at the store. I'd be like, all right, man, you can take this shit back. I don't want it no
What, PUBG?
more. Yeah.
I don't think there's a disc for it.
No, there
just a
is, because
digital
when I went and brought the S, back then, and they're like, oh yeah, we got PUBG. We got to buy PUBG for it, and I was like, I
Well,
did.
I bought that, and all that was, it was a box like a game, and it was just a code inside of it. And that's they told me, like, there are no hard copies.
Oh
I
shit, for
bought it
real?
to get it
The
to my
fuck?
brother. Yeah, I bought it. I bought it to get. See, man, you always spread misinformation. You get mad when I try to, tell you that wasn't. Anyway.
No, I
Yeah, no,
wasn't
I
spreading no
bought that.
misinformation.
Oh, salty face. Yes, you were. You just said they have it on disc. I said they don't. But
No,
anyway,
well,
moving on.
that's what I thought
Moving
because
on.
nope, we are not moving
He's still
on
talking
until I
about
get this
it.
out.
Oh my God, he's
So
still
I
talking
get this
about
exactly. I'm still gonna talk about it until I get it out. I am not dropping misinformation. When my big ass is up there, the lady pulled out the damn card box thing with fucking PUBG on the front of it. It was like, would you like to get this game for $30 while you're
right. And then
buying?
when you buy it and open it up, it's just a digital disc. And I even asked the guy, I'm like, why is this so hollow? And he said, he's like, there's no disc for
Why
it.
is it so
It's just a
hollow?
code. Yeah, he handed me the game. I'm like, let me check it out real quick. I want to see what the hype is about. I'm getting it for my brother because he's coming in town. Whoop-de-woo. And he hands it to him like, what, how come it's empty? And he's like, well, it's not empty. It actually has the fluff. I'm like, oh, okay, so there's no disc at all? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay. So
Well, see, I didn't grab it. I didn't touch it.
That
Yeah.
was the case.
Well, if I would have grabbed it and touched it, I probably would have been saying the same thing, but I didn't. I was just like, no, thank you.
Moving
Because if I would have, I'd be like, what the fuck? I can buy this off the store in Xbox. Why would I get it off here and just have a box?
talking about this? Why haven't we moved on yet?
Okay, that's it. Show's over.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not bad. just trying to make the thing exciting. That's all. But yeah, that's all I got, and I guess we'll be back here though next week for some fucking incarnation of some shit going on. So stay tuned. Hit that fucking like button. Stop being fucking lazy. It's just a like.
Smash
You gotta
that shit,
hit.
son. Punch it.
Pull your hand out of your pants and hit that like button, everybody. Be a gamer, not a motherfucking fanboy. Holler back, motherfuckers.